Cowboys and Falcons and playoff teams and that kind of thing? Is it harder said than done, given all the anticipation that you go back to Atlanta again?
Well, I think it's going to be exciting just to go back, but this is a business trip for us. I think from an emotional aspect, it's going to be great to go back to the dome, but I think we just got to focus on the game, and I think that's going to be my approach. And I don't want any distractions. I just want to go out and play the best football I can play.
When you get out and go see all friends and stuff, you're going to seclude yourself and just focus on football?
I'll probably go out and see old friends. I have plenty of time, and there's definitely a lot of people out there that I still have relationships with. So I enjoy the entire weekend and making sure at the same time I get my preparation in for Sunday.
What do you do to get the emotional side of it out of your head? Is that something you're conscious of this week?
Not at all. Like I said, I think the emotional aspect of it, I'm over. It's just going to be great to go back to the dome, play against a former team, have an opportunity to play against some guys that I played with, and it's going to be different. Being a starter, but at the same time, it's going to be fun.
Speaking of different, what's different about you as a quarterback now as opposed to when you played in the 2004 NFC Championship game?
Well, I think just maturity has been something that I think has been the biggest reason why I've been able to accomplish the things that I've been able to accomplish today. More focused and just being older. And I think comes with age, comes the maturation process. And like I said, it's just everything just happens in time.
The 98 yards rushing you had against the Rams was good. It's not conducive to quarterback's health.
Absolutely not. I'm cognizant of that. And trust me, we all know it. I give you 2 or 3 games like that a year. And it just happened to be in the first week of the season. But, I know what I have to do. I watched the film. I know. After the game, I told you, I know there's things out there that I could have done better. I could have made the game a lot easier. And, sometimes, you get out there, you just kill it because they kick in. And tell you what, I won't drink any energy drink before the game.
What sort of reception are you expecting from the fans?
I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's something I haven't thought about or, really don't want to get into. It's just, I still have a lot of love for the fans down there, but keep in mind I'm with the opposition now, so, I don't expect it to be, in my favor due to the fact that I'm out there full time, but hey, we'll see. That's the fun part of the game, and, like I said, we just want to enjoy the day.
You mentioned you still have a friendship with the Falcons owner. Talk about that relationship and how special was it to have that kind of relationship with the guy who used to be your boss still after all these years?
It's great owner, and I'm pretty sure every guy in the organization has the utmost respect for him, and I still do. I always wish him nothing but the best, and still care about him and love him unconditionally, and it'll always be that way.
I can broadly talk about the opportunity you guys have this weekend to start the season 2-0. It's been a long time since that happened.
Well, it's a great opportunity for us to get off to a fast start. It's something that we wanted to do. Obviously, getting ahead of schedule, but just getting off to a good start and just trying to put ourselves in a position where later on down the road we're satisfied. So with that comes a lot of hard work and a lot of preparation. I think we're doing a great job of it. The thing with our guys, we just had a walkthrough. We had a walkthrough with so much confidence and I feel like we're trying to be where we need to be. Still a lot of work to do, but just seeing the guys out there very confident.
What are you expecting out of their defense?
I'm expecting blitz. I expect to see that, and that's what we're preparing for us practicing for, and I expect to see that until I don't know. I mean, good season. I think that's the way to try to get after us. But we have so many weapons and so many ways to counter that. I mean, how much could you do?
Michael, you mentioned before about going back as a starter, how different it might be. How do you think it will be different now going back there as a starter for you? Briefly.
All right. Well, I think just going back as a starter is different than it was in 2009 when I spot played a little bit and just had an opportunity to go out there and make a couple plays. I didn't know I was going to make those plays that I made. I was grateful for them, but now just being out there full time, coming off the field, it's they're a very good football team, good on defense, and you you have to go out there and gotta work your way down the field. So I'm looking forward to that. I'm excited. You know, it's definitely gonna seem different. You know, the first time being in the dome, playing against the team that I played for. But you know, we all know that's the effort in this league. You bounce around, you move around, you never know where you're gonna be, unless you're locked into a long-term deal. So you know, a lot of players don't want to do it, and I'm not the last one that's gonna go.
Mike, how exciting?
Mike, off the Atlanta team after they got embarrassed, especially.
Absolutely. You know, I wouldn't necessarily say they got embarrassed. I didn't entire football game, but you know, trust me, they're gonna come out and play with an edge. And you know, we all know their record at home. They're a great football team at home, and they did do some excellent things in the dome. So you know, that's gonna be the thing that we're gonna have to counteract. You know, just make sure that we're ready to go once we step out.
Two more, Mike, guys. Two more.
How do you kind of counteract those blindside moves? It seemed like you got 3 of them on Sunday and what have you. I mean, is there anything you... Huh?
You gotta keep your eyes up. You know, that was solely my responsibility. You know, sometimes, you know, I just think big picture too much, and you know, like I said, I can make the game easy for myself. So that was my mistake. I can make the game so much easier, and you know, sometimes just shooting for the big one all the time and get you hurt, and you know, I can't continue to do that, and I won't, and it's something that I learned from.
Mike, at what point did you come to peace with the way that things ended in Atlanta, and how were you able to do that? Can you just take us through the process of that a little bit?
Well, you know, things happened that, you know, obviously I had control over, but at the end of the day, I didn't have control over. So, you know, it worked out the way it did, and you know, obviously, you know, that the organization moved on and went on to greater things, and I landed in a place where I had to work and get back to a position where I wanted to be, and you know, it worked out. So you know, I think we have to thank God, you know, in Atlanta and here in Philadelphia, that it worked out for everybody.
Mike,
Hey,
along
thank
those
you,
lines,
guys. You got a
is it just
12:30
You can get you another. You can
is
get
it
you one in.
interesting?
Come on.
Yeah, but is it interesting? I mean, along those lines, that you know, this is the first game that you're going to take on the Falcons when they have, quote, you know, the new face of the franchise. Is that kind of interesting, though? In Matt, Ryan.
Yeah, well, you know, it's gonna be fun. Matt's a great guy. You know, had spent time with him down at the Pro Bowl. We laughed, we joked, we had a good time, man. And you know, I'm happy for the organization, and I think it was a great choice in selecting Matt Ryan. He couldn't have got a better pick. And, you know, that's the guy you want to make your franchise guy. And you know, this is my home here, and you know, it's just. It comes a time when you have to go head to head. So it's going to be fun. I look forward to it, and this is what it's all about.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.